Ellis, not Ellis, Pleeba and Tranimal, literally zero respect for the stream. Going into it without asking if they're allowed to. 5, maybe $10 on the line. I mean, 40 entrants? I think we might be hitting triple digits for second place. All right. The nair from ledge. Oh, Pleeba is just so good at those arms attacks. I feel like I would have back aired there, but that's why I don't play Sheik. Pleeba does die first, though. Evens it right back up. Oh, good CC, but Tranimal backs off after the fair and gets a grab. That fair just clips. Up tilt. Reverse nair. I would never have expected reverse nair. Oh, Tranimal looks quite in control. Which is kind of shocking because of how strong Pleeba looked in the Ditto versus Ellis earlier. Oh my gosh. Tranimal's reverse nair takes Pleeba's stock.
All right.
Holy shit. Ober on the mic. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Dude, it's crazy. Ober's at home and at mid lane at the same time.
Well, Ober's in chat. We don't know if Ober's at home.
All right.
Tranimal's looking good.
Yeah, this is actually surprising. Pleeba was looking dominant earlier in the Sheik Ditto.
Yeah. Maybe Tranimal a different beast. I asked Pleeba who he would rather play between Ellis and Tranimal, and he said Ellis mainly just because they played in winners, and it was relatively easy for Pleeba.
Yeah.
But he also said that he had played Tranimal before, and that it was not, significantly harder. So I really expected this to go differently.
I mean, Ellis didn't
seem
too proficient in the Ditto.
No.
Considering he went Fox and he only won games with Fox.
Right, and Tranimal just won 2 games of the Ditto versus Ellis, so.
Ooh.
Randall just messing with stuff.
A nice crouch cancel down smash. So Tranimal takes that first game.
Yeah. Pleeba, where does he go? Battlefield. That was Yoshi's story, right? Yeah, that was Yoshi's story.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, a Ditto. I guess you go where you're comfortable. I really don't know enough about Sheik.
I really want to see more chain grabs.
Yeah, and Pleba's chain grabs were on point during the winner's set versus Ellis. Oof.
What an interesting air dodge.
Yeah, and Pleeba back airing everywhere on that platform besides there. Back air is so big, it covers so much, but Tranimal able to sneak in. Those jabs just catching Tranimal trying to move in. Ledge dash? I don't even know what's that ledge dash dance? I don't even know. Ooh, Tranimal dashing all the way across the stage for that grab.
It looks like Tranimal's getting a lot more off his grabs than Pleeba.
Which is shocking based on the Pleba's performance in winners. That should clean it up.
Slap to the face.
The classic Sheik. Pretty pot friend if you ask me.
Sheik basically makes the pot friend pose every time she jumps.
Yeah, this is high-level Melee analysis.
What emote matches each character in Melee?
I don't know the emotes. I don't know the emotes at all.
I'm going to look.
I don't really do Twitch, not gonna lie. I just stream. Oh! Pleeba messes up the chain grab, but Tranimal side Bs. Yes, Ferocity. 40 entrants, and it could have been 41. Why aren't you here? There was like one beach in the entire thing. Okay, the dog is Fox. Ooh,
Tranimal just
that needle
DIing
turnaround.
and
Yeah.
taking so many hits.
The Amsa tech doesn't get punished. Oh, it's okay, I made this. So many people got sick. Oh, up airs. Okay, Pleeba really turned it around. This is more what I was expecting. We see some movement from Pleeba on the player cam. I like the dog one. I mean, the other one's probably more accurate, but the dog is funnier.
I don't know.
Pleeba,
I kind of
nah.
like Kipo. But maybe Kipo is someone that plays Fox.
Yeah. Or a furry.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. All right, Tranimal was down 3 stocks to 1, is now basically tied, and could go up 2-0 on Pleeba. Insane. Pleeba needs to get it together. Wow, just dashing all the way across.
Gets a raw grab and
So much off of it too. You have to DI that forward tilt away.
that air dodge barely getting him back on stage.
Oh, I think that caught the jump. It did. Is it gonna matter though? It should.
Can he
Pleba's
finish the
pretty
edge
good at
guard?
this edge guard.
Yeah, this is just rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Oh, the tag, but
dash.
it doesn't matter.
Down smash, down smash.
Good stuff from Pleeba.
Yeah. Wow.
Evens the setup 1-1.
1-1, and it would have been disastrous if he had gone down 2. Where are we going? So, Yoshi's game 1 win for Tranimal. We got Battlefield game 2 win for Pleeba, and now we're going to FOD. That was a great stock, GG. Seen a lot of moves thrown out, not a lot of hit.
Wait, didn't DZ used to play Sheik? I don't know why I'm asking you.
I have no idea.
DZ. DZ can answer.
DZ, didn't DZ used to play Sheik? Edge guard situation for Tranimal. The needles.
We got the Ya.
Yeah. Congrats, DZ, on moving on.
Yeah, it's a good thing you switched before moving to Chicago.
No kidding. Good 19 million.
Oh, we got
Unsure.
Unsure sitting in the commentator chair. Okay, I'm going to hand off the mic.
Matt Pope. Thank you, Matt. We have had so many Sheik
Dude,
matches.
I've been watching, and holy cow, it has been a ton of them.
I think like every single set for the past, I don't know, 3 hours has been Sheik.
Dude, it's been in some permutation of it. It's been like me and like Unsure Larfin.
Yep.
Like Larfin. Oh, Larfin played his set off after that though.
Yeah.
But, you know, Tranimal. Oh my God, dude.
Ellis.
It's been a lot of Sheik.
Pleeba.
A lot of the Ninja today.
Yeah. And Pleeba, I don't know, did you catch the Ellis Pleeba set in winners?
No, I didn't.
I putting it kindly,
Uh-huh.
Pleeba destroyed Ellis.
Really?
Yeah, it was not close.
Wow.
And now
Uh-huh.
we came to this one, and Tranimal took game 1 in convincing fashion.
What was the stock count?
2, 3,
Okay.
2.
Interesting.
Maybe down to 1, but it was not.
I mean, it didn't
as
feel.
close. No,
it didn't
no,
feel.
yeah.
Okay.
I
competitive.
believe it was at least 2. It
Sure.
might have even been worse. I think it was just 2.
Interesting.
And then Pleeba went up 3 stocks to 1 in game 2. And then Tranimal brought it all the way back down to 1 stock, and Pleeba clutched it out barely.
Barely won. Wow. Okay.
So it's been a really interesting turn of events. Pleeba looked really, really, really good in the Ditto. Really, really strong.
And then this
chain
happens. Yeah.
And then this had not been quite as clean with the
Okay.
chain grabs. So
That's really interesting, and I'm sure Tranimal's here just fighting, wants a shot at Shabo, but man.
I asked Pleeba when Ellis and Tranimal were playing who he'd rather play, and he said, "Well, Ellis, because I played him in winners."
Yeah, right.
And
Destroyed him.
it was pretty easy. He didn't use those words exactly, but he was being diplomatic.
Yeah, right.
He
Polite.
essentially said, "Look, I have it on lock."
I mean, you got to feel that way after.
Yeah,
Right.
it was a dominant performance. But he also said, "I played Tranimal a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't that different."
Okay.
So
I'm sure he's going in this confident.
He was, and yet
Here we are.
he's in a dangerous situation.
Jeez.
A dangerous situation. Almost went down 2-0. Looking to go down 2-1. Evens it back up, though.
And they're playing chain grabs on, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Here goes Pleeba.
And this is a big grab.
Yeah. Now, in his set versus Ellis, it was 90% every single time.
No
All the way
way.
up to 90% every single time.
And a fair here? Yeah, 96 off one.
Yep.
This is crazy.
This is the Pleeba we were seeing in winners.
Oh, but you can do it right
Tranimal
back.
of his,
Well, you might
this
get a
platform is so low.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Tranimal gets screwed by his own counter pick. But it might not matter.
Oh, he gets out.
Oh my
Up
gosh.
there. That might do it.
That
Wow.
barely kills. Barely. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Wow. Just gets it.
That was
Get home safely. See you, dude.
that was a Pleeba stock.
He
That was a
needed it.
Pleeba stock.
Dude, he needed it.
He really did. And now he's up 2-1 after losing game 1 and almost dropping game 2.
I mean, this is what Pleeba, I
Here it is.
assume, was hoping for.
Yeah. I have talked to Pleeba a decent amount throughout this tournament. I know that going into it, he's had his sights set on Shabo.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So I think he knew. I asked him, how does it feel to be sitting pretty in winners finals? That was pretty sick. And he said, you know, I expected to be here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got it with no
It's
Sturzo,
true.
no Ober.
Mhm.
You know, you got to be looking like, you know, you're the guy on top.
This is my chance.
This is your one to lose. Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
could do it. I mean, I would not be surprised if we got a,
Yeah.
you know, another. Oh, he makes it another Shabo
Yeah.
Pleeba set.
Did you
and
see
it goes
that
the
one?
other way.
Game
yeah,
5.
yeah, I did. That
Game
was crazy.
5, crazy close set.
Incredibly doable,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
absolutely. High percent. Tranimal. Oh,
Wow.
these platforms are really getting Tranimal out of a lot of trouble.
Getting out of everything. I mean, it really hurt him.
Yeah.
That second game, or excuse me, that third game that we just saw a moment ago. But now it's getting everything.
Yeah, and
There
look.
we go. Helps him out. Might get a double fair.
Oh my
doesn't.
gosh, I thought it was going to be a double fair as
Yeah,
well.
he goes for the needle though.
And a super low platform. I can't
Wow,
imagine that
he's-
forward smash was intended.
Really, really good F tilt.
Back
Mike
throw.
back through here. See what this decision tree looks like. Down air, maybe up air. Yep, should end
Wow.
it. 4% earlier than the last time it killed. Maybe it just was stale before. I don't know. But man, that one looked like it killed quicker.
It definitely did. Could have been DI. I have no idea.
Sure.
One thing that I've noticed watching all of these Sheiks, it feels like Pleeba is the most confident on when to end his combos.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
You Sheik mains at
Following
home,
that.
what you just saw there, that dash, run, crouch, super good. Just to get that F tilt just when he needed to. Pinpoint.
Tranimal looking to even things up. Didn't get the reverse nair that he wanted.
Gonna recover.
Gets that there.
Oh, he's just struggling to get back on.
Barely clipping Pleeba, keeping him off stage.
Tranimal trips him out just a little bit.
That's going to be on stage. Pleeba is
Two?
so good at the OMS attacks.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, he kind of
That's
takes it
just
away.
it.
Crazy.
Sometimes you
Just
get
steals
the last stock of Pleeba on the last game. Sometimes you just fair.
I mean, there's not a lot.
Just over.
You just, whatever. You gotta take it.
Oh my gosh. Dodging that grab, getting a grab of his own. Goes for dash attack. I feel like, I don't know what the downside to going for grab there was.
Not really sure. I wish I knew a little bit more about
Yeah,
that.
same. I'm sure Pleeba has an answer. Or not, and I'm actually the best Sheik player.
I think that's possible.
It's possible.
I think it's, you know, not outside the realm of possibility. If you entered, I think you'd be right here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that I would be. You saw my my match versus Sam Park, right?
No.
Wow.
Thank God.